Hi, this is part 2 of my Xbox 360 collection, and it should be the second, the last part. It should be the second part, what? Numbers. Anyway, let's start. Lost Planet Extreme Condition. Pretty nice little game. Interesting, definitely. Weird little, like, title. Lost Planet 2 came out, so, again, you know, what is the use of having these originals when the second one usually improves upon them so much? You know, I don't have them though, so what can I can only mention these ones. Mass Effect. Definitely a really good game. I really like BioWare. It looked really fabulous, and it was just a good game. Good game. Definitely worth it. Though, Mass Effect 2 is going to be coming out at some point, so why not just wait? Unless they have a connecting story, which I assume they do. Then probably pick this up and play it in the meantime. It's probably pretty cheap anyway. It's been out for long enough. The Orange Box. I have this for PS3 as well. And so, it's the Orange Box. You know what to expect. Get your Half-Life 2, and your Half-Life 2 episodes 1 and 2. And maybe Half-Life 2 episode 3 will eventually appear. But anyway, Portal's good. Team Fortress 2 is good. Yes, you know what to expect here. If you don't have it, it's probably worth picking up on some platform. Though preferably 360 or PC. Preferably PC, because I mean that's free for online play, but you know, whatever. Perfect Dark Zero. I have a 5.5 foot or so cardboard cutout standy thing, you know, for promoting the games in stores of Joanna Dark, and it has little what had blinky lights on it, but they don't work anymore. I guess I could put new batteries in. Anyway, this isn't as good as Perfect Dark for the N64. I don't think anything ever could be, honestly. That's only my personal opinion. But this is a decent game. You probably don't need it, though. Unless you really like Perfect Dark for N64. Which I did, which is why I got this. So, you know, whatever rare, you know. Keep messing up my games, you know, killing me with Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts and all. Oh, here's another one of those, Burger King games. Pocketbike Racer. Just a racing game. Silly. Simple. You get achievements for these, though, so I guess if you're a big fan of collecting achievements, you can get them, but they're it's not the easiest to get achievements for. Project Gotham Racing 3, I believe 4 is out, or so, I don't know. I don't really keep up. But, nice graphics. I'm sure they were only improved upon in the newer versions, so no reason to have this one, honestly. Except I do, because I don't have the newer ones. Rainbow Six Vegas. No, not Rainbow Six Vegas 2, even. Just the original. I would like to get Vegas 2, because I really like this one. Anyway, it's basically what it seems like. You get to do your Modern Warfare type thingies in Vegas. Very cool. Very, very cool. If you have Vegas 2, you probably don't need Vegas 1. Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection. One of the best deals on the system, I feel. Honestly. Aside from Orange Box. It's really good. It's really, I mean, just, it is me speaking personally. There are some great games available on this package. And getting achievements for them is pretty neat as well. This is like one of the only games on the 360 that I have like that I have the achievements for. Because I'm really not a big fan of achievements, but I mean, just playing this, I got almost all the achievements aside from like, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine and like something else, Columns. Because I'm really bad at those sort of puzzle games. But, very good if you like, these older titles. And if you enjoyed the Genesis, definitely worth it. Shadowrun. I remember this, I don't know, being like some sort of hyped title in some sort of way, I don't remember anymore. Oh, you can play with a PC. I think that should be something that every game should be able to do. But I see why they don't, because they're different companies and different things going on, so servers are not meant to be together. However, this isn't as good as it could have been. When are games ever as good as they could have been? If they did something newer, like this style, but better, then I think it could be a hit. However, this was not a hit. I think. Stuntman Ignition. The second game in the Stuntman history, or the history of Stuntman, whatever. possibly last. Don't know. Um, but basically, you are a stunt driver and you have to perform these moves for movies and commercials and such precisely. And I mean precisely. Because if you don't, you're not going to do it in time or something, and it's just awful. And very tough game. It's fun, and you feel like you can do it through the first few levels, and then suddenly difficulty ramps up, and you just keep playing it because you think you can do it. But it's really tough. Nice game. If you think you are really good at virtually driving, then you should probably check this out because it's pretty hard. Two Worlds. Have not played this, so I will not say anything about it. Quake 4. If you're a fan of the series, then you know, it's Quake. I don't know, with these types of games, I usually prefer the original style, you know, the older versions, to these newer ones. But I mean, like, Doom 3 was pretty good, though, so I guess it doesn't always hold true to me. But, like, original Doom was great, and Doom 3 was great, too. And Doom 2, everything, okay? Everything. But, for Quake, I actually just prefer the older style to this. That's just me, however. If you're a new school gamer, this is probably perfectly fine for you, and you might be annoyed with things like Quake and Doom, the originals. Oh, Viva Pinata. This had a lot of buzz about it, and I don't remember why. But they, like, put the first episode of the show on Xbox Live or so at the time. Because it was like a TV show as well as a game. It came at the same time. Probably the game is probably better than the TV show, honestly. But even then, it wasn't really that great of a game. You had your little, like, farm, and you raised these pinatas who were like animals. Kind of like Pokemon too, I guess. But, they were animals, creatures, and you grew them and mated them. I don't remember what the point was beyond that. Like, did anything happen, or were you just supposed to collect all the different varieties of pinatas? I don't know. I just remember that you could hit the pinatas with shovels and kill them, and I thought that was fun. Anyway, yeah, that's really all there is to say about that. And since these are in alphabetical order, that is my last 360 game. As you can see, I was missing out on a lot of must-have titles, but I don't really feel the need to have them. Nor do I have the expendable funds. So, that is me. Maybe I will eventually get some of the hot titles, you know, maybe I'll finally get Halo 3 or something. But for now, that is all. Thank you.